All sports, all plays. Yeah. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. 365, we making the plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, topics never the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace up the field, so tie the laces. All sports, all plays. Network. All sports, all plays. Network. We on top of our game. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays.
Good morning from the Pacific Northwest. It is a beautiful 8 a.m. here in the morning. We are here to talk about football because it's Sunday and it's the best day. First, we want to get a couple things in place here. We're going to talk about our sponsor, Suzanne's Paparazzi. 24/7 shopping online. Everything's $5. PaparazziAccessories.com. Use consultant code 160920. I know I keep bragging about it, but I bought some stuff off of here and I absolutely love it. And Christmas time is coming, and we're shut down here for 2 weeks, and we can't go out shopping to stores. Online, shop online, and everything's $5, so it's pretty cheap. But it's not. It's cheap, but it's still good, right, Dave?
Right.
Yeah. So I got up this morning and I couldn't figure out what to wear. And I was thinking, we have some pretty cool shirts. How do people get our shirts? What are some ways they can get our shirts?
Well, they can always get one of our shirts by commenting on the shows, liking the show, sharing the show. You have the most comments at the end of the month, you win that shirt. Or if you don't want to do all that, you can always pay for it. $25 plus shipping and handling.
Well, that sounds like a really good deal because I'm looking to get one and I'm very excited about it because I'm quite a t-shirt fanatic. Yeah, definitely. All right, so what do you say we get right into it?
Do it.
All right, we'll start with the big game of the day. I say that in the utmost experience. Texans and the Browns.
Texans and Browns.
Texans and Browns. Odell's out for the year. Baker's back. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got taking this?
Man, this is like a coin flip. I don't know. I'm like, this is a hard one to pick. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Texans because for me, every time I pick the Browns, they lose. So I'm gonna take the Texans and Watson to have a big game.
So you feel that you jinx them when you pick them?
Yeah.
I'm the same. I don't know which Browns team's going to show up. Which Baker's going to show up? Is he going to be challenged? Is he going to have to show that he deserves to be there? Because under pressure, he seems to perform better, but when it's just a regular game, he doesn't do so well. So I also am gonna go with the Texans. I just think that Deshaun and Will Fuller are gonna light up the Browns secondary, and they're just gonna go to town. I don't see the Browns having any fight left in them. I think they're done.
It's like you said, it depends on what Baker Mayfield they get today.
Yeah,
he's Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah, I watched his Heisman commercials. I don't know if you've seen him where Charles Woodson's like on the megaphone, like yelling at him that everybody's watching him and he does well. But as soon as everybody stops, he can't open a front door.
Yeah,
I feel that's very accurate. That when everybody's watching him, he does all right. But when nobody's watching him, he's Baker Mayfield.
right. Who we got
All right.
next?
Next, we have the Washington football team and the Detroit Lions.
Washington football team and Detroit Lions, huh?
Alex Smith under center. It's going to be feel good, but does he have enough? I mean, he threw 3 INTs last week. I don't know if that was just rust or what that was. But we'll see. Who you got?
I want to go with the Washington football team just for Alex Smith and like you said, the feel good story. And yeah, he threw 3 picks last week, but it was nice to see him back out there. It's a really good story for him, especially after being gone 18 months and finally coming back and playing. He had like a Joe Theismann type injury. Theismann didn't come back after his leg injury, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Alex Smith to play well today. I think he throws 4 touchdowns and 300 yards. Redskins 28-21.
That's a good one. I went the other direction. I think Mr. Stafford's going to come out, have a little bit of an attitude with the Washington football team. I think it's going to be the Lions. I don't do scores because I don't know.
I know.
I don't do well. I don't do well at that.
Terrible on picking scores.
Yeah, the Washington football team, their defense is just, I don't know. They're inconsistent. They're not reliable. And I think Matthew Stafford just going to light them up. All right, we have the barn burner game of the day. That's what I call it. So I'm just going to ask you, how many points are the Packers going to beat the Jaguars by today?
How many points? I'm going to go with the upset special on this one. I'm going to take the Jaguars.
You're taking the Jags.
I am taking the Jags only because I like throwing shade at Ace.
That's a bold move.
It is bold.
That's a bold move.
I want to see Lutton play well again. He played good in his first game last week. And I think he has another good game this week and pulls off the upset. 24-21 Jags.
Wow. That's bold. It's
my upset pick of the week.
That's in your face right there. I'm actually going in the complete opposite direction. I'm going Packers by at least 3 touchdowns. I mean, it's the Jaguars. They got nothing.
Probably right too.
They got nothing. he ain't getting enough sleep, so he's kind of foggy still. Maybe we'll ask him at the end of the show who he picks. Okay, now we have the battle for the NFC East. Eagles and Giants. It's going to be an exciting game because they both suck. Right. But who you got? Who's going to suck the least?
The Giants are going to suck the least.
The Giants are going to suck the least.
He's going to get his stuff together, and he's going to have a good game, and he's not going to trip this time.
No more ghosts on the field.
No more turf monster.
No turf monsters.
No. Giants 28-24.
Wow. Well, I've picked the Giants to win the past 3 or 4 weeks, and they've just shoved it in my face how wrong I could be. So I'm going to go and with the Eagles. I don't even know how they win a football game. I don't know. Carson Wentz is not impressive to me. Maybe it's just because he has no tools to be any good with. I mean, they got nobody. I mean, they had first-round pick, and they picked Jalen Hurts. They didn't give him a wide receiver. So,
Oh, I
but I'm
believe
going.
Alshon Jeffrey's back today, and Miles Sanders is back too. So
Well, I'm going Eagles because the Giants are just disappointing me every week I picked them. But watch them win this week because I picked against them. But I'm picking the Eagles. Final
I just
answer.
want to see the Giants win, so that division race gets a little tighter.
I would just at least like the winner of the division to have a winning record. That would be perfect.
It's not going to happen.
That's the dream I'm living right now. All right. Tampa Bay, Carolina. Tommy's coming in off a beatdown. Christian McCaffrey is out again. Who you got?
Boy, they looked really bad against the Saints last week. I expect them to come out and at least have a good game, and it didn't happen.
Dad, watch this. Dad.
And so I got Brady thrown for 6 touchdowns, and I think they're going to kill Carolina. Brady comes out and he rebounds from that terrible game.
Yeah, Tommy's coming in angry. He's gonna Hulk smash all over the Panther defense. I don't see 6 touchdowns, but at least 3 or 4. Because and Gronk's gonna have a big game. They're gonna rebound really well from last week. Tommy doesn't like to lose. He gets a little angry. Oh, okay. This game I picked a tie last night for this game. I picked a tie. And then Nate upset me and I picked the Raiders. So we got Broncos and Raiders.
Broncos and Raiders.
Broncos against the Raiders.
I am going to pick the Raiders.
You're I believe J-Mac had the Broncos 3-0 on the last second field goal.
I'm picking
I had
the
a
Raiders.
tie.
35-17.
Yeah, I this is just a game I don't care about. Unless Mariota plays, I don't care. I'm back to a tie until Nate upsets me again. But it'll probably be the Raiders. Definitely. It'll probably be the Raiders. So I'll circle them on my list. All right. Ace made me wait till the end of the show last night for this one. But I'm going right now. Chargers and the Dolphins. Rookie versus rookie. Herbie versus Tua. It's finally Oregon versus Bama. It's what we've always wanted, but it's just in the NFL now.
Right?
Do you think San Diego's defense can hold on for one game and win it?
That's just it. They've blown more leads than the Falcons, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins too. It continues to roll, and they win on the last second touchdown.
And Mariota would play because David Carr got hurt. That's why. And don't make the pukey emoji faces, as those are hurtful. Okay? Those are very hurtful. Oh, man. Everybody's picking the Dolphins over my boys. I mean, like I told them last night, I'm a ride or die. I will pick the Chargers every week because I know at some point we got to win. Our defense is there. Look, Will. Yay. Finally, someone.
Oh, you got some support. Look at that.
Finally, I got support. Joey Bosa's out. I'm going Chargers. Herbie's going to have another fantastic day. He's going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year, hands down. There's not even going to be a challenge. But we need our defense to step in and be like, hey, we're tired of you having to carry us. We're gonna do it for once for you. So I'm going Chargers. Don't mock me. All right. Next game, Bills versus Cardinals. We got to know that Josh Norman is out. COVID, the Rona, he's out. So their defense is taking a little bit of a hit. So who you got, Bills or Cardinals?
Well, to me, this game comes down to one thing and one thing only: which defense can keep the other quarterback in the pocket and from getting loose. And for me, that's going to be the Bills' defense. They're going to contain Kyler and shut him down as far as running goes. I think the Bills win this game. It's going to be a close one. They win by 3.
All right, that's your opinion. That's good. I hate the Bills, so I'll always pick against them. I don't care who they're unless they're playing the Patriots, then it's really tough because then I don't know who to root for. But I think with Josh Norman out, that's going to open up DeAndre or Larry, and Kyler is going to take one of them and run them up the board. So I'm going Cardinals, and Kyler's going to get out there. So Will doesn't think Norman is going to make a difference. I need
Kyler to have a good game because I have him as my fantasy quarterback.
It's your fantasy guy?
He's my fantasy quarterback.
I got Herbie as my fantasy guy in both my leagues. And in one league, I have Matthew Stafford. The other league, I have Drew Brees. And he scored more points than them over the past month. And it's just fantastic. Okay. Game of the day. Well, it's one of my games of the day. Seahawks and the Rams. Does Russell regain his MVP form, or does Aaron Donald take him out?
Donald's gonna wreck their game plan like he does every team he plays against. He's a one-man wrecking crew. He's gonna sack Wilson at least 3 times today. That Rams defense dominates, shuts Seattle down, 21-17.
Wow, that's big. That's bold.
Isn't it though?
It is. I was watching college football yesterday, and they were talking about Aaron Donald, and they showed a picture of him without a shirt on, flexing, and his traps were like this high. They were like to his ears. It scared me.
Well, that's a matchup that everybody wants to see too. Ramsey on Metcalf.
Yeah.
Ramsey can shut him down.
But then you got Lockett on the other side. I mean, who's going to cover him? Tyler's about to bust out, I think. So yeah, I'm going Seahawks. I think Russell regains it. The defense holds on just long enough to to win it. They're going to get like a 30-point lead and win by 3. All right. Then we have the depleted San Francisco 49ers against the raging New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees is on a roll. And Mullen, is it? Nick Mullen is the QB for, yeah. Who you got? 49ers or the Saints?
Yeah, the Saints against the Niners practice squad, pretty much. So it shouldn't even be a game, but I said the same thing about Pittsburgh and Dallas. What was it, last week?
Yeah.
You just never know. You never know. So I'm not going to give a score, but I'm going to say the Saints are going to win.
Yeah. The 49ers defense is just basically a patchwork right now. The only 2 people out, the only one that I know of that's out there is Eric Armstead. And I only know that because he's a Duck and I follow all the Ducks. You can't tell by what I've said, but I mean, yeah, their defense is just annihilated. And I think Michael Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders and Kamara are just going to have a field day on them. So I'm going Saints by quite a bit. All right. Bengals versus the Steelers. Do the Steelers stay undefeated? Big Ben's off the Rona list, so he's good to go.
Joe Burrow gets his first signature big win, and they upset the Steelers. That's what I'm calling it right now. Yeah,
I think it's a trap game for him because last week they barely held on to beat the Cowboys. And they're going to come into this game feeling somewhat impressed with themselves for being 8-0 and beating the Cowboys. But I think Joe Burrow is and the Bengals are gonna have a few words for him. I'm picking the Bengals for the upset as well. I think the Steelers get their first loss today.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, Sunday night game. Dun dun dun. Ravens and the Patriots.
Ravens and Patriots.
Ravens and at the start of the season, this may have sounded like a great Sunday night game before we knew how bad the Patriots sucked. But we also have to realize, the Patriots, like a quarter of their defense opted out of the season. So, but still, that's no answer for their horrible offense, except they have nobody on offense. So you got the Ravens, you got Lamar and the Ravens, or are you taking Cam and the Patriots?
I'm gonna take gosh. I want to take part of me wants to go with the Patriots, but I just can't do it.
You can't do it in your right mind.
They're so bad on offense right now. So I'm gonna take Lamar to roll. He's gonna have a big game.
Lamar's gonna roll over. I like it. Yeah, Cam he's not the answer there. I think they're gonna look to draft a QB, maybe a Kyle Trask or something. That seems to be more their speed. But they got to get weapons. They have no weapons either. They have nobody. I mean,
they don't.
I can't even name, other than Cam Newton, I can't name any offensive player on the Patriots.
Edelman.
Is he? I don't think he's not even playing right now, is he? I thought he was out
right now, but he's another guy on offense.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I could name him if he was playing.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, I'm going Ravens too. Their defense is gonna feast on New England.
I agree.
All right, mess around. It's your time to shine. Monday Night Football. Vikings and the Bears.
The Bears.
Does Nick Foles keep it real?
Nick Foles hasn't kept it real since his Philadelphia days. What are you talking about? Matt Nagy gave up the play calling duties finally. It's been like he should have done that like at the beginning of the year. I don't know if it makes a difference because Chicago's such a hot mess on offense. And their running defense does not play the run all that well. So Dalvin Cook's going to have another big day. Minnesota wins by 3.
Wow, you're picking against your boys.
I am.
That's not ride or die, Mr. Round. That's not ride or die. You got to ride or die with your team. No matter what, you got to stick with them, unless you're betting money.
No money, no bets, just keeping it real.
All right, you're picking the Vikings by 3. I think Khalil Mack is going to stuff Dalvin Cook. This is tough because they both have their issues. I'm going Bears. You're welcome. But I'm going Bears. I think they hold Dalvin Cook to 100 yards. I think Kirk Cousins throws a couple picks, and I think Nick Foles doesn't get benched and has a decent enough game to get him through to the end. Yeah, I agree with Will. Khalil Mack's going to say, "Not today, Dalvin. Not today."
Well, they did hold Derrick Henry to like 69 rushing yards last week, so it could happen. They could shut Cook down.
Have faith in your boys, man. Have
You
faith.
convinced me. I'm switching to my boys.
Very good. Very good.
Chicago 24-21.
Ooh, I like it. Yes, I agree with Will. Kirk Cousins, and not just prime time. He's just the worst.
And I
But
forgot the Bears. The Bears own the Vikings. The Vikings play terrible whenever they go to Chicago. So
yeah, and they're in Chicago. It's going to be cold, and the Vikings are used to the nice, cushy indoor stadium.
right, used to
My
that
friend,
cold stuff.
yeah, my friend Diane's a big Vikings fan. She's not going to like me talking bad about them, but it is what it is. All right,
Diane and Jerry.
huh?
Diane and Jerry.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Okay.
All right, so that is all of the football games. So I will give you 45 seconds to talk about whatever it is you want to talk about.
Okay. So tonight, after the post-game show, is the debut of our WWE show with me and Ace, and I think Dragon Viper is going to be there too. So look out for that tonight. It's going to be exciting. If you're a WWE fan, check it out.
Awesome. Yeah. Are you going to be talking new WWE? You're going to go back old school sometimes, or is it what's going to be?
We're going to be all over the map. We'll be covering new stuff, old stuff, WWE, AEW, NXT. We're going to cover it all.
Nice. Well, and what time? That's going to be after the post game show?
After the post game show, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely be watching that because I love me some wrestling back in the day. Superfly Snuka. All right, all right. Let's wrap this up. One more shout out to one of our sponsors, Suzanne's Bling, Suzanne's Paparazzi, paparazziaccessories.com. It's Christmas time. It's coming, and it's coming fast. And up here in the Northwest, we're on lockdown. So online shopping is the best way to go. Shipping super fast. I order mine, get it like 3 to 4 days later. So yeah, paparazziaccessories.com. Also, if you're looking for a new addition to your wardrobe, how do you get a free T-shirt, Dave?
You can do that by commenting, liking, and sharing on any of our shows on the network. You have the most comments at the end of the month, you'll get that free T-shirt. And if you don't want to do that, you can always pay for one, $25 plus shipping and handling.
Fantastic. And last night, J-Mac hinted at a possible Black Friday sale. So let's keep an eye out for that as well.
Nice.
All right. I'm just really quick gonna take my time, and I'm gonna go out of football for the moment and just congratulate Freddie Freeman, MV free. Finally, something good for the Braves happened. Well deserved, and I didn't have to riot. He won, and Mr. Abreu won for the White Sox, which I think is awesome.
That's the first time two first basemen have won the MVP since I can't remember who the last two guys. I think it was a Rocky guy and somebody else. I can't remember the last two guys, but it's been quite a while since two first basemen have won it.
Yeah, I call him MV Free. That's his name now. So congratulations to Freddie Freeman for that. It's fantastic. Congratulations to Jose Abreu for his win as well. But I'm a little biased towards the Braves, if you couldn't tell.
Me towards the White Sox. I get you.
All right. Anything else you want to add to the football season?
Nope. Enjoy the games. Drink a cold one or three.
I got my orange juice. I'm ready to go.
There you
go.
All
right. Well, enjoy the games today. Hope our picks work out. I'm going to keep track. I probably got them all wrong, so that's just how it happens some days. But I didn't get them all wrong because my Chargers are going to win.
I guarantee you I'd probably get the Packers and Jaguars wrong.
Are you
Is
going to
my
switch it now?
upset.
Are you switching? Are you
Nope,
switching?
I'm sticking with it, but I'm just saying it's probably more than likely going to be wrong. They'll probably get blown out.
Definitely. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate it. I know it's early here on the West Coast, but there's a lot of you in different time zones that are not as tired and as we are right now.
Right.
But we love getting up early, talking about football on Sundays because we love it. We love you guys watching us. We totally appreciate it. Without you, I mean, we would be nothing. We are here for you. We do this for you guys. So thanks for watching. Make sure you watch our post game show today. It'll wrap up all the games, and hopefully they won't make too much fun of us for picking their bad teams. They mess around, pick the Jaguars to win. They won't laugh at you or anything. I promise. Ace won't be upset at all.
I'm sure he's going to make me eat some humble pie. I'm sure.
Maybe a big chunk of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good day. See you later. Mess around. See you soon. Bye bye.
All sports, all plays. Yeah. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. 365, we making a plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. Great eye in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace up the field, so tie the laces. All sports, all plays. Network. All sports, all plays. Network. We on top of our game. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays.